World number 1 Djokovic survives 5-set epic to advance in French Open match that ends after 3 a.m. Novak Djokovic remains alive for a 25th Grand Slam title and to retain his world number 1 ranking. The 37-year-old Serb equaled Roger Federer atop the all-time majors win list at 369 by outlasting number 30 seed Lorenzo Musetti of Italy, 7-5, 6-7, 2-6, 6-3, 6-0 on court Philippe Chatrier to advance to the fourth round of the French Open. Djokovic, who is seeking his fourth Roland Garros title, prevailed after 4 hours 29 minutes. The match began at just after 10:30 p.m. local time, 2 hours later than it was scheduled, and ended at 3:08 a.m. It was the latest ending in Roland Garros history and the second longest match of this year's French Open. The difference was the crowd, Djokovic said on court. "That's why I'm speaking in French. It's incredible you stayed. There are even lots of children who should be sleeping. It's gonna be hard to get to bed. My adrenaline is really going. But now, let's go to bed." Djokovic, who improved to 36-10 in 5-setters at majors, will next face number 23 Francisco Cerundolo on Monday night. 3 years ago, Djokovic overcame a 2-sets-to-love deficit to prevail over Musetti in the fourth round when the Italian retired in the fifth set. Djokovic needs to at least reach the final to have a chance of preventing another Italian, Jannik Sinner, from ascending to world number 1 after Roland Garros. Djokovic, the all-time men's leader with 24 Grand Slam titles, lost to eventual champ Sinner in the Australian Open semi-finals. "He's like LeBron James to me," John McEnroe said on Peacock of Djokovic. James is 39. Djokovic is still giving it everything. "It's amazing to me." 12 of the top 13 men's seeds remain alive heading into the round of 16. More rain delays kept Djokovic waiting in the Roland Garros locker room before the match. He then complained during the match about the condition of the clay, asking for more constant sweeping of the court. At times during the middle of the match, it appeared that Djokovic might not have the legs or the will to pull it out. But in the decisive fifth set, Djokovic broke for a 2-0 lead when Musetti hit a touch forehand wide. Both men bent over exhausted after the point. Djokovic seized a 4-0 double break when he hit a deep forehand that Musetti smacked wide after it hit the net. With Musetti serving at 0-5, 15-40, Djokovic won it with a cross-court forehand winner. With Djokovic struggling in the middle of the match, Musetti took a 4-1 lead in the third set and served it out at 5-2 when Djokovic sailed a forehand volley long on set point. In the fourth set, Djokovic broke for a 3-2 lead and then pumped his fist to the crowd. He earned a double break for 5-2 and then, after giving one back, tied the match at 2 sets apiece with a forehand volley winner. Alexander Zverev provided the early drama on Chatrier as the German number 4 seed was dragged into a battle by Dutchman Talon Griekspoor before prevailing 3-6, 6-4, 6-2, 4-6, 7-6, 10-3. He was down a double break in the fifth set. "I always struggle against him. I don't like to play against him, but all the credit to him for taking it all the way," Zverev, who took out 14-time champ Rafael Nadal in the first round, said after avoiding what would have been his earliest loss in Paris since a first-round exit in 2017. "Incredible player and fighter until the end. The atmosphere today was unbelievable. I loved every second of it." With Grigor Dimitrov's match against Zizou Bergs shifted to the main show court, Djokovic had to twiddle his thumbs ahead of his clash with Musetti. Dimitrov advanced in 4 sets and will next face number 8 Hubert Hurkacz in the fourth round after Hurkacz ousted Canadian Denis Shapovalov in 4 sets. Number 5 Daniil Medvedev got past Tomas Macic in 4 sets and will next meet number 11 Alex de Minaur. Ben Shelton, the American number 15 seed, finished his match, losing to number 21 Felix Auger-Aliassime of Canada, 6-4, 6-2, 6-1. His reward is a match with number 3 Carlos Alcaraz on Monday afternoon. On the women's side, number 2 seed Aryna Sabalenka overcame Paula Badosa in a testing clash between best friends, while Russian-born Frenchwoman Varvara Grachova won plenty of new admirers after she kept the flag flying for her adopted country. Reuters contributed reporting.